Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to bring you today's weekly outlook. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive into what we have. We're starting off from DXY, from the daily time frame. What has the market done? You find out that on Friday NFP came out and you see this big push to the upside. Now this push to the upside came to this supply zone. Price is currently at the supply zone. Okay, price is currently at the supply zone, so we expect price to react at this level. And meanwhile, you see this, we have the liquidity at the low side of things, and this gap, price is here to fill in this gap. You can see this gap. I talked about this gap in my last video. Price is here to fill in this gap, and we have a demand zone below this gap. So I'll be expecting price to push down, if possible take out this low to this demand zone, move to the upside, because from the fundamental aspect of things, dollar is pretty strong. Dollar is strong. So moving down to the 4-hour, as I said, price is currently at the supply zone. As you can see, price has already started rejecting at this zone. So in the coming days, we will expect price to fill in this imbalance. This imbalance is huge, this imbalance is huge. So we are expecting price to fill maybe 50%. Let me see, 50% of this gap. You see, let's see, 50% should be at this zone. Let's use our fib to check. So 50%, yes. So around 50%. So we're expecting price to pull back to this 50% and move up if the bullish trend is very strong, or we expect price to violate this demand zone because of the gap below and move to the upside. So DXY is looking bullish. So let's move on to GBPUSD. GBPUSD has been fantastic. From the daily time frame, you notice something here, that the price has been on a ranging phase. You see, there's no much activity here. Price has been ranging, taking out high, low, all those stuff. So price has been ranging on the daily, but I want us to point out something here. If you look closely, on Friday, price took out the high of Thursday, right, and took out the low. Okay, now in my experience, when price did this kind of thing, price is going to retrace back into this zone. So on the 4-hour, what are we looking at? We know we have this liquidity resting below this low. And this low is close to a psychological level. As you can see, we have 2,600 close to a psychological level. So what do we expect price to do now? In the coming day, maybe Monday or Tuesday, I'm expecting price to push up a little, maybe fill in 50% of this fair value gap, then trade down. That was I'll be expecting price to move down, follow the trend. Because if we look closely on the 4-hour, we find that price have been taking out lows throughout the week. Price have been doing taking out lows. As you can see, price has been taking out lows. You see, price is taking out low. So it shows that price is actually moving towards the downside. So moving into the 1-hour, we find that we have this candlestick pattern here. We have this tweezer bottom here. If you know this candlestick pattern, whenever it appears on a downtrend, we are expecting price to push up. So, and it follows with a bullish candle. You see, bullish candle here. So we are expecting price to move a little bit higher. Okay, I think maybe move a little bit higher, maybe to 2,700 before continue the downtrend. Okay, I'll be playing, or if you look closely, we have a demand zone that was violated here. This on the 1 hour. I'm on the 1 hour time frame. We have this one now, what demand zone that was violated. So possibly we are expecting price to pull back to this zone, okay, to back to this zone before moving to the downside, breaking this low of Friday, or maybe give us the bottom and push up. So please, if you have come to this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the like button and push on the notification button so that you'll be the first to see our weekly analysis. So moving on, I'm expecting price to continue the downtrend movement, but not without moving to the upside to fill maybe 50% of this zone. Okay, I'm expecting price to fill 50% of this zone. Sorry about that. I'm expecting price to fill maybe 50% of this and then move to the downside. So that's what I'm playing now. You know, one have to follow the trend. So follow your rules and let's see how it goes. Now moving on, we have UJ. This pair has been interesting. I love this pair. From the daily perspective, if you look closely, NFP, move all the way to the upside, no problem about that. But now price is set to retest this demand zone on the daily. Okay, price is set to retest demand zone, and we have this liquidity, daily liquidity. Now apart from that, look at this bullish engulfing pattern telling us that the buyers have kicked in. So we're looking for a pullback, possibly to this zone, to move upward, to start moving to the upside, to take out this relatively equal high at the upside of things. So moving on the 4 hour, I'm expecting price, okay, you see this. So let's refine the demand zone to this place. So price might come to the place, it might not. I'm equally playing this trend line. I'm looking at this trend line here. Maybe we are going to see some movement to this line. Moving on 4 hour, let's look for more data. Okay, on the 1 hour, we have this supply. No, we have this demand. So we have this demand here. Okay, and we have liquidity resting. Look at this trend line liquidity. So I'm expecting price to maybe push up a little bit. Okay, then come here, give us something like this, then move to the downside. So this is what I'll be playing. Probably price will come to this level, these 3 white soldiers, maybe come to this zone. I'm expecting price to test this zone before moving to the upside. If price fails to mitigate this 4 hour demand, so I'll be taking my buys from this zone, this particular zone, or probably this key level. We have this key level here. So to be sure, let's take our fib and measure from here to this, from down to top. So you see, so we are expecting price to come all the way to this key level. Okay, I'm expecting a retracement to this level before price will continue the uptrend. That's what I'll be looking out for on UJ. We are expecting a pullback to fill in this imbalance and continue the uptrend. Also, we're looking into another pair, EUR/USD. From the daily time frame, what do we have here? This market has been moving down slowly down. It has been moving down, but something happened within the week here. Look at the 4 hour. No, sorry, let's go back to the daily. Look at the high and low of Thursday was taken out. The high of Thursday was taken out. You can see it here. I don't know if you can see it. The high of Thursday was taken out, but the low is yet to be taken out. Thursday low was not taken out, unlike in GBPUSD. Okay, so on the daily, on the 4 hour now it has now created a double bottom, like a double bottom. So I'm expecting price, although the market is on a downtrend, as you can see, it's on a downtrend, but we have a corrupted trend here. Look at this is what happened. Take out this high, price took out this high, price now took out this high again. You see, making us feel as if the market is moving to the upside. This is manipulation of the market. So this is what it is. Just follow your rules and make sure you don't fall to these traps. Okay, so moving forward, we have equal low on the 4 hour. So on the 1 hour, and what are we seeing here? As I said, I'm expecting price to push up to filling 50%. We have 50% here. Okay, I have this 50% here. So I'm expecting price to push up. Notwithstanding, we have news on Monday. You have news on Monday. The Fed will be speaking. So the target of the Fed is to cut interest rates. They'll be pausing for like twice or so. So we don't know if Jerome Powell is going to cut rates or is going to increase rates. Let's keep our hand crossed. So I'm expecting price to move up to this zone, then continue the downtrend. Sorry about that. So that's what I'll be expecting price to do. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, all the good things, and click the notification button for you to be the first to get our weekly analysis. So nothing much is happening on the 4 hour. We don't have pattern here. So as I say, probably feel all these are coming to this demand, this supply. Sorry, I doubt, but anything can happen. It might come all the way up to feel it, then start moving down, but we don't know. So we'll be keeping our hand crossed this coming week to take a good trade. Remember, your job is to take a good trade, not for you to be predictive. Okay, not for you to be predictive. So remember, always trade to live. Don't live to trade. But rather trade to live. And may the market go with you. Thank you and God bless.